Sports can't wait to get some NBA action. Oh, we get to see, Brent, two of the league's strongest backcourts tonight. And this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
So here's Miami's starting group. The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Rozier's out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. 3 on the clock. Here's Bridges. That one's in, his first shot this game.
That's pretty steady from Bridges. Does not let the contact throw him off one bit.
Now, here's Rozier. Passes it to Adebayo. Driving in, and it's blocked. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Claxton. Out to Bridges. Pass to Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie against Rozier. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
It's 2-on-1. Here's Dinwiddie. Finished off the break.
Capitalizing on the error, grinding out points, you gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Dinwiddie wide open. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Butler, a screen on Dinwiddie. The kick outside to Butler. Nails the wide open jump shot. And that ties it up.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Bridges shot. Good.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
There's the pass to Adebayo. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. They set the screen. Back to Adebayo. 4 on the clock. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Bridges sets the screen for Dinwiddie. Bridges left side. Good on the bucket. Bridges has got 7 points.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Here's Bridges. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, you can add it to the list.
Martin with the screen for Rozier. tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. There's Dinwiddie. He dishes it to Bridges. There's the triple. And the Nets, another three.
And Bridges playing with extreme confidence is on fire right now.
Heat moving the ball around and finished off by Martin.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Hero against Bridges. Outside, Hero. Martin with a screen on Bridges. There's Hero with the three. Offensive rebound, and it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Rozier against Dinwiddie. Floats one. Brooklyn with the rebound.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Bridges attacking. Here's Claxton. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Brooklyn?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists is a nice way to play.
They've got Cameron Johnson. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Bridges, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie against Rozier. It's Adebayo, top of the key. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Brooklyn leading by 7. Here's Claxton. Out to Bridges. Picked by Finney-Smith. Back to Claxton. Passes to Johnson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
The Heat trail by 7. Outside, Hero. Inside. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Down low, here's Claxton, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Jimmy Butler.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter him.
Nicholas Claxton.
That's off as well, so he misses both. The Heat trail by 5. Butler kicks to Hero. There's a good screen outside for Martin. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Butler. To the middle. Martin inside. Working on Finney-Smith. And it's Martin missing. To the paint. Here's Bridges. And there it is for him. Bridges has got 15.
And you love the selfless attitude right there from Johnson. Nice feed to the open man.
Martin with the screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Rozier. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? He narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Dinwiddie against Rozier. Bridges with it. He's got 15. Just 4 to shoot. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Claxton, no good. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Heat. It's a 5-point game. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
What touch from the big man as Adebayo knocks that one down.
Bridges outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
O'Neal's checked in for Brooklyn. Adebayo kicks to Martin. Butler sets a screen for Martin. Pass to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
When Martin puts the ball in his teammates' hands, good things happen.
Here's Dinwiddie. Good work there as it goes. He's got 6.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Rozier the pass to Hero. A 3-ball. Butler finds Hero, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
Here's O'Neal. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. And the Nets lead by 3.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Butler passes to Adebayo. From past the arc. And the Heat, another 3.
Man, bigs like Adebayo got to drain shots to keep the defense honest. Nice to see him working on that part of his game.
Here's Claxton. He's guarded by Adebayo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Nets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
He doesn't get the second one. Miami's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Outside Butler. The trade. Johnson with the rebound. Nets have gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second. O'Neal dishes to Bridges. The shake. Back to O'Neal. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
27.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. What a game we're seeing from Mikal Bridges.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Robinson is out there with Josh Richardson. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Jovic in at the 4. There's the pick. And it's Walker penetrating. Snatched away. Pass to Richardson. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
All right, fans. Who needs attention? Come on. Let me hear ya.
the ball. The lead is 2. Love with the screen on Simmons. Richardson the pass to Love. Over Sharp. Love, no luck. Net shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Outside, Walker. From downtown, a three-pointer is right on target. Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Thomas against Robinson. And there's the pass to Jovic. It's a pick by Love. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by the Nets. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Simmons, and he uses the glass on the layup. Now it's a 3-point Nets lead.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
Passes it to Jovic. Here's Skijesss. Pass to Jovic. Lets it go from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Jovic has got it all tied up now for the Heat.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Here's Walker. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Walker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Simmons inside. Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Yep, it counts.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Simmons passes to Walker.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
To the inside, Watford, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Richardson, that's a 2-pointer. Jovic passes to Richardson, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Nets have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Here's the screen, and stolen by Love. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Robinson, and they pick up 2.
Robinson doing some work inside at 6'7". He could do that.
1:09 left in the third. The kick out to Walker. Fires for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
For 3, Richardson doesn't go for him. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Walker the pass to Watford. And Walker kicks to Thomas. And then Thomas with the jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. That one goes in.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Simmons finds Walker. Here's Watford. And that one released in time, but no good.
Well, there's no vacancy down there. Josh Richardson gives.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Nets lead by 3. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Nicholas Claxton. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Johnson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot. So that's the Nets 5. Brooklyn leading by 5. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Finney-Smith. Rozier with the steal.
And, you know, you could see him bait him into that one. He was just waiting on that pass, and as soon as it came out of the post, he was all over it.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Rozier for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That off-season work on the jumper has paid off big time.
Here's Finney-Smith. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Deep Adebayo. Rebounded by the Nets. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Johnson. Claxton finds Finney-Smith. Back to Claxton. Out to Bridges. Kick by Finney-Smith. Bridges misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And here's Adebayo outside. Lets the 3 fly. Nailed from three-point land.
Bam trying to expand his game a little bit as he's able to knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Bridges dishes to Johnson. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Johnson. Over in the corner, Claxton. Off target with his 3. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Miami. Trailing by 2. Butler sets a screen for Hero. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And Bridges elevating his game. Woo!
Rozier the pass to Martin. He kicks to Butler. That's tipped. And they'll get another chance. The Heat need to get a shot off. Here's Adebayo. Off on the layup.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
There's the pick. Here's Bridges. Last it counts. Bridges has got 21 in the game.
Well, there are not a lot of ways that Bridges is unable to score. This time he shows off the floater.
Butler sets a screen for Hero. Outside Butler. Back to Hero. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Here's Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
And you know it's coming. Jimmy Butler lives to serve up in these moments.
Bridges against Butler. Mikal Bridges again! Bridges has got 8 points in the quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Here's Hero. Over to the wing. Adebayo passes to Hero. No good that time. Bridges with some nice defense. And here's Brooklyn. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter.
give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Martin with a screen on Johnson. Back to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Huge points for Martin, from the undrafted to the hero. What a story.
Butler from outside. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but
And it's always fun to watch the next generation of basketball, RJ. The youth movement is certainly on for both of these teams.
Man, it's so great to see the young guys get some experience. The more playing time they get, the more comfortable they become. This is going to be a really good game.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, down low. Now here's Fox. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. You know, Richard, when it comes to excelling in every facet of being a guard, De'Aaron Fox is that guy.
And there's no question he can take over with the scoring and get his teammates involved, B.A. He is a pest on defense. This man does it all.
Bridges misses. And so Sabonis will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Fox outside. On the wing, Murray. Fox deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 5. He drops it from range.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
To the paint. Here's Claxton. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Three-pointer, Fox. Another 3 for Sacramento.
An area that Fox should continue to work on. When he's sinking threes, his offense becomes so much more dangerous.
Screen by Claxton. Dinwiddie, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Fox for 3. That shot missing.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Screen by Claxton. For 3, Bridges. They get it back. Outside Johnson. He takes it in. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
When you're a great outside shooter like Cam Johnson, you will get those open lanes to the cup.
Monk, a screen on Bridges. Outside Monk. Sabonis outside. Lets it go from deep. Claxton with a rebound. The Nets have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Fox outside. Monk, a screen on Bridges. Pass to Monk. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. Shakes him. The shake. There's the block. Now Claxton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Claxton's gotten his second bucket.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
Fox against Bridges. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Timeout call. Sacramento. Richard, you got to love how Mikal Bridges rises to a challenge.
A very hungry player, but also selfless. Bridges hustles to be whatever you need him to be. And like you said, there's a lot to love about that.
The Nets have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Johnson. Screen by Claxton. It's Johnson with a drive. Out to Bridges. On the wing, Finney-Smith. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Goes up again, and he takes it up and lays it in. Bridges has got 5 points.
Yeah, nimble play by Bridges inside, navigating the contact and getting to his finish.
Looking to end the run, Monk. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. How about Malik Monk, one of the most potent scoring guards in the league, RJ?
See, people forget, B.A., that when Monk entered the league, he was only 19 years old. So it took him a couple of years to find that three-point stroke. Now, this man is instant offense and has zero fear out there.
For 3, Bridges. And the Nets, another 3.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Fox against Bridges. Fox, the pass to Monk. Rebound, Brooklyn.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Pass to Finney-Smith. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Finney-Smith, a screen. Here's Claxton. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
From deep three-point range. That one no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot,
Mikal Bridges has been on display for Brooklyn. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
On the court for the Kings, 2nd quarter underway. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. JaVale McGee out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the 3. And it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
The Nets with a lead. Despite an unpredictable regular season, RJ, the Nets did make the 2023 playoffs.
But they stuck it out and secured a playoff berth. Mikal Bridges was outstanding, but they were overwhelmed in the postseason because maybe they weren't ready for that. But it really shows you how much more development this squad needs.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The officials were right on top of that one.
You know, Dorian Finney-Smith defends bigger than he actually is, Richard.
Yeah, B.A. Finney-Smith is about 6'7" or so, but it feels like he's taller than that. Oftentimes you see him playing the 4 in a lot of lineups, but it gives you flexibility with his reach.
Lynn's checked in for the Kings. And there's the screen. Out to the wing. This one for 3. Dinwiddie with a rebound.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls. So they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
McGee, he's checked in for Lynn. That's good from Bridges.
Since being given more responsibility, Bridges has really blossomed and wants to continue getting better. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Fox up top. He's guarded by Bridges. And it's Fox missing. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Back to Bridges. Launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Bridges has got 16 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Monk against Bridges. Back to Claxton. Rebound by the Kings. To the inside. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Fast break, Brooklyn. And the powerful one-handed slam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Fox outside. Picked by Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Barnes. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. What an exciting season 22-23 was for Sacramento. But the run ended too soon, Richard.
Yeah, you know, I think a lot of people were rooting for the Kings. Fresh blood in the playoff. But in the end, it was their upstate rivals, Warriors, that reminded everyone who they are.
Fox against Bridges. Now here's Fox. Defense right on him. Nice D from Bridges. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Timeout called. The Kings. And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. And Sacramento has possession. It's an 18-point game. Outside Herter. Inside. Here's Lynn. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Nick Claxton.
Man, good whistle there.
The Brooklyn Nets kind of hit the reset button early in 2023, dealing away star power, Richard.
Yeah, it was a big decision for that franchise, sending themselves back to the drawing board in some respects. But they got a ton of picks for Kevin Durant. They got a ton of picks for James Harden. So they have set themselves up to be in a very good position moving forward.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Sacramento grabs the miss. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Murray. Pass to Lynn. Takes a 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line. It's on Nick Claxton.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Screen by Claxton. And he gets that one. Bridges has got 10 points in the quarter.
Just look at those stats from Bridges, and he is feeling it.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Brooklyn liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Ben Simmons is out there with Sharp. Then it's Cam Thomas. Then it's Lonnie Walker. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Well, of late, it seems like Kevin Huerter has taken his game to another level, Richard.
Well, a knockdown shooter, the Kings have made it a priority to set him up for quality looks, and they have reaped the benefits of those looks.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Domantas Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox are a great tandem. Sabonis said, quote, "He lets me be me. A starting point guard usually doesn't like the big man bringing up the ball, but he lets me do my thing, and I feel like we feed off of each other. He's so fast. Can get to the rim, I can get him open, and then let him do his thing, so it works both ways." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. And the free throw, no good. Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Huerter against Walker. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Here's Lynn. The layup off target. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Here's Simmons. Good D by Murray.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
And it's Mitchell. The miss. The Nets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Walker against Huerter. Puts up a deep 3. Len pulls it in.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And here's Mitchell. No points so far. On the take. Murray for 3. The shot comes out.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Down low, Sharp. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. To the inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
On the attack, Simmons. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Driving in. A nice shot by Mitchell.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Simmons looking around. Outside Walker. And the jam by Walker.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. They kick it out to Murray. And the 3 off target. The Nets have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. It's Walker on the wing. Huerter defending. Here's Simmons. And It's Simmons with the jam.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Mitchell drives in, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will end the shot.
A full line change here for Brooklyn. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. McGee, he's checked in for Lynn. Domantas Sabonis comes in for Lyles. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Murray. And it's Monk in for Herter. Screen by Claxton. Driving inside. Outside Johnson. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. Johnson's got 5 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And he's able to get it back. Sabonis outside. Barnes passes to Monk. Barnes a screen. Pass to McGee. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. McGee's got his first basket.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. To the middle. And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Outside Monk. Sabonis with a screen on Dinwiddie. Monk for three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Brooklyn up 9. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for Sacramento, Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Domantas Sabonis out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. It's Fox with a drive. Fires the 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 11 rebounds in the game. For 3, Bridges hits the 3-pointer. Bridges has got 21.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And it's Fox missing. Brooklyn has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Claxton attacking. Ooh, McGee with the block. Sabonis outside. Dives for it. McGee with it. And it's McGee picking him up. Here's Finney-Smith. Here's Bridges. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after
the previous play is under review.
And a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still heaved.
Lynn's checked in for McGee. And that one misses. And the second free throw is good. Well, the Kings shooting around 35% from the field so far. Here's Fox. And and the layup is good.
Gonna have to do more than this to stop Fox. He's such an outstanding competitor.
Bridges outside, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And how about that replay? Man, you gotta appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
And the basket by Bridges.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Inside, here's Lynn. Rebound Brooklyn. Claxton's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Bridges against Fox. And the basket by Bridges.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
Fox outside. And Fox powers it home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
2 minutes to play. 4th quarter.
Stripped away. To the paint. Here's Dinwiddie. Nifty move. And he sinks the layup. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Yeah, another thing they did well defensively, closing out. Inside and outside, their defenders were flying out to shooters. Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
The Nets have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. And the basket's good, off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists in the game.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Fox getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Nets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And what a huge performance it was for Mikal Bridges.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Here's Dinwiddie. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Fox. Here are the Kings with the ball now. And Sabonis slams it in.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Bridges against Fox. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Lynn. The 3. Brooklyn with the board. Bridges right side. The 3 ball. Can't connect. So we see the Nets taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. Battle of the Bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. The free throw drops from Murray. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Outside Monk. Barnes with a screen on Rozier. And it's Monk off the drive. Just 4 to shoot. Sabonis can't hit.
And the defense got away with it. One there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside for Rozier. Kept alive. Tries again. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Rozier against Fox. Oh, Fox with a steal.
Right idea, wrong execution. They were looking to get a high percentage shot inside, but the pass was too late.
And once Fox collects the steal, he's locked in on scoring. And with that trademark speed, he's going to make something happen.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Out to Sabonis. 4-3. Can't hit that one. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Adebayo, a screen on Barnes. Butler passes to Rozier. Off target from outside. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Fox against Butler. And it's Fox missing.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Hero against Barnes. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Monk. There's the drive. Doesn't go for him. Oh, nice D from Rozier. Martin with a screen on Barnes. Right side, Butler. Adebayo with it. Four seconds left. And it's good on the layup.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Fox against Butler. Now here's Fox, guarding closely, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Fox. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Fox has got 7 points.
And it's important that Fox keeps taking and making triples. It really helps open up everything else for him.
Adebayo's double. Hero for 3. Connects from downtown. Hero's got his second basket.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Sabonis. He's scoreless. Pass to Fox. Clock at 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Jimmy Butler.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him, especially when he's being the aggressor.
Second free throw, no good. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Back to Butler. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Monk, a screen on Butler. Fox finds Sabonis. Back to Fox. Fires for 3. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Heat have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
From a big, Bam Adebayo has such an impressive handle.
Fox surveying the D. Kicks it out to Barnes. Inside. Here's Murray. He's off on the layup. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. It's the Heat leading by 3. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Taking a look at Sacramento. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's Fox with the jam.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
Hero outside. Pass to Martin. Monk against Hero. Back to Martin. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Love seeing Caleb take initiative on offense, as well as finishing on the drive.
Well, some guys tend to shrink in big moments. Tyler Hero, not one of those guys, Steve.
He believes in himself, and this team believes in him. Whether it's a timely 3, drive to the bucket, draw and dish, Tyler Hero makes winning plays.
Fires in the triple.
When Barnes has space to fire from deep, you usually just assume it's going in. Very dangerous from outside.
Hero to the middle. Butler against Barnes. Back to Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Adebayo's got 6 points.
And Jimmy Butler all about team play. Great find right there.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Kings finally last season staffed their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you. Timeout called, Sacramento. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And that one misses. All right, Smitty, as a basketball fan, who are your favorite players to watch?
Well, it's a long list, B.A. I love Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and that crew. LeBron James, of course, and some of the younger guys, Anthony Edwards, and obviously the Joker, Nikola Jokic, and also Giannis, and the list goes on and on.
And the bucket is good. He's got 17.
A 6'3" point guard, Fox has solid size at the 1, and it really helps him out inside.
Hero with it. He's picked up by Barnes. And it's Butler knocking down the three.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
The three from Barnes. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Adebayo, a screen on Fox. Adebayo in the post. Working on Sabonis. Adebayo, that's good. And it's a 7-point Heat lead. Barnes a screen. And it's Fox with the jam.
Lift off there for Fox, showing how high up he can get.
For Miami, they've gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. Sabonis against Adebayo. Back to Martin. Fires the three. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Martin's got 7.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
The three from Barnes. Rebound by the Heat. 1:15 left in the half. It's stolen by Barnes. Now the Kings in transition. Monk with it. Now guarded by Rozier. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
1:06 left in the first half of this one. Barnes with a screen on Butler. Fox the pass to Barnes.
He saw the pass coming a mile away. Was perfectly positioned to intercept it.
Outside Butler. Oh, tough work inside from Butler.
Inside, Butler has a gift for finding the bucket. He is so strong.
And Fox has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. Trailing by 10 with the drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Barnes with a screen on Butler. Outside Barnes. Pass to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Murray makes his move, and it's Murray finishing it off.
I mean, so versatile. That time Murray puts it on the deck and makes a play.
Here's Hero. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half now in the books. It's the Heat up 6. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
We've got Josh Richardson. He's out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Jovic in at the 4. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Love. Robinson's got his first 2 points.
Great awareness from Duncan Robinson, making sure to get off a quality shot before the clock expired.
Down low. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Love, a screen on Herter. Robinson passes to Love. Miami calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. you have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
About a minute played here in the second half. Outside Richardson. That three's off the mark. Sacramento has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Herder against Robinson. Herder passes to McGee. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. And here are the Heat now. They've led by as much as 10. There's a screen by Love. And it's Richardson penetrating.
Wow, he took off.
Can you say elevation?
Josh Richardson being aggressive. This is what his teammates want, and they can feed off that emotion and intensity.
Herder. That one off the back iron and out. The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. To the inside. Outside for Love. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Uses the glass on the layup. And now it's a 9-point Miami lead.
The power, the skill set. Kevin Love able to drive and finish through contact.
Herder against Robinson. Herder into the lane. It's stolen by Love. Outside Richardson. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to McGee. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. McGee's got 5 points.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Richardson, the pass to Love. Back to Richardson. Down low. Here's Jaquez. Clock at 4. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And it's in there.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Robinson against Herder. Pass to Vezenkov. Launches a 3. Counted from distance. Vezenkov's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, credit Herder. Recognizes where the help is coming from. Finds the open man.
Love a screen on Mitchell. Inside. And Love with the basket on the assist by Richardson. Love's got 4 points in the quarter.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Lyles. Outside Herder. And there's the drive. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Outside Richardson. And he banks in the layup. And the Heat lead by 7.
He's comfortable attacking in the painted area. Josh Richardson is using his size to make it look easy.
There's 45 seconds left in the third. McGee finds Mitchell. Back to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Love the screen on Herder. For 3, Robinson. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Now the Kings in transition. Rips down the breakaway slam.
A nice option on the break. We know Herder can shoot it, but he also has the size to attack the rim.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Jovic. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
8 seconds left in the third quarter. Rozier, the pass to Butler. Oh! Butler, what a dunk!
So many ways Jimmy Butler can score, and they all are showing up tonight.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. And Fox has got the ball here for Sacramento. It's a 5-point game. Taking a look at Sacramento. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Sabonis in at the 5.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
Fox against Butler. Fox outside. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Sabonis has got his first bucket in this one. Pass to Adebayo from deep 3-point land. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Barnes in the post, hounded by Rozier. Sabonis outside, 5 to shoot. Barnes passes to Sabonis. That one's good, and it's Barnes with the assist. Sabonis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Look how confident Sabonis can be, acting without hesitation and getting it to go. Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there, just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Fox. Oh, and there's the whistle. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the
previous play is
personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look.
the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, "Let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done." So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. And it's Butler with the jam.
He is very hard to stick with coming off the pick. Butler gets all the separation he needs.
Fox, the pass to Barnes. Barnes with a screen on Rozier. Back to Barnes. Sabonis outside. Off target from three-point range. The Heat with the lead. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
The King with the timeout. Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
A joy to watch Butler with his ball handling. A lot of creativity. He's one of the most gifted players in the game.
Rozier against Fox. Kicks it out to Barnes. From outside, off the mark.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
On the attack, Rozier. And that one drops. And the Heat lead by 7.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
Outside Monk. Fox with a screen on Hero. And he drives in. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They lead by 5. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter here.
That was your Heat Breaker dance crew. Give them a round of applause.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Butler. It's stolen by Barnes. Fox outside. Barnes with a screen on Rozier. It's Barnes on the wing. To the paint. Shoots. 4 on the clock. Monk for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Rozier against Fox. Rozier, pass to Butler. Hero outside. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Three-pointer, Fox. And it's Miami with a rebound. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Butler passes to Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. And the Heat lead by 9.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Kings.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Off the inbound, and it's blocked by Butler. So it's Miami picking up the win. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do
exciting NBA basketball game. You know, with all the talent in these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Cameron Johnson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot.
First team foul.
Nets on defense. Adebayo with a screen for Rozier. Shot clock at 6. Dinwiddie with some nice D.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Bridges attacking. And Finney-Smith gets it to go.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
And with Dinwiddie on the court, Doris, they've got a pretty good facilitator out there.
I think it's probably one of his more underrated qualities, to be honest, Kevin. Spencer obviously can handle it, he can distribute it, and he can keep an offense running smoothly. Most often we associate this guy with scoring, but don't sleep on his passing skills.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
And great ball handling and control on the move. A couple things that elevate Adebayo as a big man.
Bridges outside. And the 3 ball is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
It's Martin on the wing. Rozier with a screen on Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, the pick and roll game of Jimmy Butler gets better every year. He has a better and better understanding of what to take advantage of.
For 3, Bridges. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Butler against Bridges. Butler attacking, and it's Butler with the jam.
Well, gentlemen, you know the expression go big or go home. Jimmy Butler attacking with ferocity.
Pass to Bridges. And stolen by Butler. Adebayo down low. Johnson's there. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Nets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And you know, Doris, Brooklyn's gone through a pretty tumultuous few seasons.
You know, Kevin, there have been some circumstances that were unpredictable contributing to what you're talking about. And now, as a consequence, a lot of turnover on the roster and on the coaching staff. Listen, it's never easy to make the kind of transition they've had to make. Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Johnson, the pass to Finney-Smith. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Miami trailer. Outside, Hero. For the 3, cranes the 3-pointer.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
Bridges kicks to Finney-Smith. Pass to Claxton. Back to Finney-Smith. Bridges outside. Clock at 6. Picked by Finney-Smith. Pass to Claxton. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Back to Claxton. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Here's Claxton. Off the inbound pass. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in. How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Buries the long-range jumper. 12 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Hero. The kick outside to Butler. From deep, Adebayo. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Nets lead by 2. Let's take a quick break now. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. And it's Rozier in at the guard position. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Inside. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
You can't give Jimmy Butler that kind of space. He will get above the rim and let you hear about it.
Dinwiddie drives in. A shot missing. Good work defensively by Martin. Rozier the pass to Adebayo. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Bridges against Martin. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
There's a screen. Here's Dinwiddie. Plays it up and banks it in. Dinwiddie's got the lead up to 5 now for Brooklyn.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Butler against Johnson. And that one's good by Butler. Butler's got 10 points.
Well, listen, we know that Butler possesses this ability. Break down off the dribble, defender just left hanging.
Over in the corner, Claxton. Down low. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. He has 6.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And it's Butler with the jam.
We are talking about an elite scorer. Jimmy Butler right now has every aspect of his game working.
Rozier against Dinwiddie. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Nets lead by 5.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
On its way from Dinwiddie for 2. In the corner, it's Bridges. 5 to shoot. Here's Finney-Smith. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo finds Martin for 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Finney-Smith kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Three-pointer, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Walker's checked in for Johnson.
Number 8.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Trailing by 2, and it's Adebayo in the corner. Kicks it out to Hero. Back to Butler. Driving the lane. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
What a crafty drive by Jimmy Butler. Mixing speeds, getting where he wants to be on the floor.
There's Walker with the three. Rebound by Butler.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
52 seconds left to play here in the half. To the paint, picked off in midair. In transition, here come the Nets. From deep, Walker. It's good from long range. Walker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Butler feeling it out a bit. Martin with the screen for Butler. Feeds it to Martin. And the pass to Hero. Three-pointer. And the Heat, another three.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Bridges. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Guys, this young man does such a good job keeping his balance on the way up to the basket. Mikal Bridges solid at keeping his composure.
O'Neal, a screen on Rozier. Pass to O'Neal. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Now into the lineup for the Nets. Number 8, Lonnie Walker, the fourth.
Outside Butler. And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Nets out in front, up by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Second half underway. Here's who Jock Vaughn's got on the floor. O'Neal is out there with Simmons. Then it's Thomas. Then it's Lonnie Walker. And it's Sharp in at the center position.
I'll tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Simmons sets a screen for Walker. Shoots the three. And the Nets, another three.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Robinson dishes to Richardson. Robinson kicks to Richardson. They set the pick. He takes it in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Miami shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. The first one falls.
Now at the line.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Outside, Walker fires from deep. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Walker's got 11.
You can tell Simmons is a guy who, from the moment he picked up a basketball, has been a point guard by nature.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
For Miami, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And he sinks the second. Nets leading by 4. Right side, Simmons. Jacks up a 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Love looking around. 6 to shoot. Robinson for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Robinson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
How about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Well, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
They get it back. Outside for Thomas. Walker against Robinson. Walker the pass to Simmons. Goes back up. Count it. Good. Simmons got his first bucket in this one.
Yes, he has the size, but you also have to be willing to be alert and active on the offensive glass. Ben Simmons, always a willing participant.
Richardson dishes to Love. Robinson for 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Outside, Walker. Outside, O'Neal. The kick out to Walker. To the inside. And then Simmons slams it in.
Oh, my goodness, the creativity and flair from Ben Simmons. Stop it now. Don't hurt him, Ben.
Love with the screen on Walker. Robinson passes to Jovic. Back to Robinson. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Pass to Love. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Every time you put Kevin Love in a screen and roll situation, he's so smart at making the right decision.
Passes it to Sharp. Back to Walker. Simmons sets a screen for Walker. A 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Kevin Love. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Nets. The pass to Sharp. Outside, Walker. Down low, here's Simmons. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 6 points for Ben Simmons.
We know the interior is Ben Simmons' comfort zone. He can get his shots at this range.
Richardson the pass to Jovic. Back to Richardson. The rebound by the Nets. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to O'Neal. Walker with his screen for O'Neal. Walker with a clean look. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident.
This is it, fans.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. The Heat trail by 10. The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Rozier's out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Pass to Claxton. He kicks it to Walker. There's the screen. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Butler. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Jimmy Butler playing with aggression right now, boy. If he touches the paint, he is thinking score.
Bridges with it. To the middle. Walker taking his time here. Into the lane. Takes it off the glass. Walker's got 21 in the game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
The Nets making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets, number 2.
Here's Rozier. Over in the corner, Hero. Butler sets a screen for Hero. No good on the three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Dinwiddie against Rozier. Passes it to Bridges. Claxton with it. Back to Bridges. Clock at 4. All sorts of time. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Here's Rozier. Now the pass to Hero. Butler against Johnson. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Nets leading by 8. Now Dinwiddie. Over in the corner, Claxton. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop.
Boy, out in transition, Butler gets his eyes on the rim, and there's no denying him.
Now here's Dinwiddie. There's the 3. Connects from three-point range. And the Nets lead by 9.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Hero passes to Butler.
That's quickness and size, working in Finney-Smith's favor on the defensive end, making it very tough for the shooter to get any kind of look around it.
Dinwiddie wide open. That one a little long.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Double team on Adebayo. Martin with the screen for Butler. Here he goes. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Rozier with the steal. Dinwiddie with the steal. Pass to Finney-Smith. Bridges right side. And stolen by Butler.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
Bridges, no one around him. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Crushing blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly giving that three-pointer up.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. It's good! And now they trail by just 4.
You can see it from the moment he caught the basketball. Jimmy Butler delivers again.
Here's Finney-Smith, covered by Martin. Finney-Smith passes to Claxton. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 5 on the clock. Dinwiddie for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And from the moment he stepped into this league, Tyler Hero has wanted these big shots, a prime-time play. And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is actually...
You've got it on 2K Sports as we get, well, the old cliche, sharing is caring, Doris. Tonight's game is a great example of that. Two teams with a lot of assists.
What you like about both of these teams is every player has an opportunity to touch the basketball. And generally speaking, the more engaged you become, the more you touch it. Doesn't mean everybody gets equal shot opportunities, but these teams play a pretty style of basketball.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. He's out there with Nicholas Claxton. Cameron Johnson out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
Outside Barnes. Five on the clock. From deep three-point land. Claxton with a rebound. Tipped away. Oh, Fox with a steal. First quarter, just over a minute played. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Here's Fox. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Claxton. Here's Bridges. That one rolls around and rims out.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Sabonis with a screen on Bridges. Here's Fox. And he lays it up and in.
Staying with his selection, Fox doesn't let some contact turn him away.
Bridges against Monk. Bridges passes to Johnson. Bridges a screen on Barnes. A good look from Johnson. Gets a very good look and converts.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Well, Doris, it's special when you get a kid like Cam Johnson, who can seriously stretch the floor.
Well, B.A., we know how highly valued deep shooting is. Cameron Johnson from the three-point line is legit dangerous. He's supremely confident. But what I love is he can also put it on the deck. He can also be elite defensively. The best is yet to come from an already talented player.
Now here's Dinwiddie, and that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Fox against Dinwiddie.
I love how Fox defends with urgency. He works hard to stay on top of the shooter.
Monk against Dinwiddie. Sabonis with a screen on Dinwiddie. Pass to Lynn. Down low. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. To the middle. And a foul call. Looks like he had a clear path to the basket. They'll get one free throw and they'll keep possession here. He misses the free throw. That one's no good. On defense, the Kings. They trail by one. Monk against Bridges. Bridges on the double. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball. Team national first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first quarter. Claxton, it's good on the putback.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Bridges against Fox. Barnes the screen. Jacks up a three. And it's Fox missing.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Claxton passes to Bridges. Screen by Claxton. 6 on the shot clock. Bridges misses. The Kings have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. And Fox, here we go. Monk against Dinwiddie. Outside Monk. Back to Lynn to get back on track. Brooklyn with the board. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Johnson. Here's Claxton. The three-pointer off the mark. The Kings trailing. Lynn passes to Sabonis. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And now the Nets on the break. And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's his first foul of the game.
13.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. For 3, Bridges hits the trifecta. Bridges has got 6. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 6-point game. Barnes feeling it out a bit. To the inside. Misses in close. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Domantas Sabonis out there with Alex Len. And it's Barnes in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Nets.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Barnes with a screen on Bridges. Stolen by Dinwiddie. And now the Nets on the break. Pass to Claxton. The 3. Len pulls it in. Len's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Fox, here we go. Rebound Brooklyn. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Ben Simmons has dealt with injuries, yes, but the mental aspect is also one that he's working on. He said, quote, being assertive and aggressive. I know who I am. I know I need to get to the rim and get buckets, and that's also going to help my teammates and get them going. Brian, they are all about regaining that confidence.
Such a key right now. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Here's Barnes. Johnson with the defensive effort.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. From behind the arc. Sacramento grabs the miss. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Fox finds Sabonis. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Timeout call, Sacramento.
Is your hype squad. Get loud.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Fox against Bridges. And here's Fox. There's a screen by Lynn. Shot to stop the run. Fox, that's good. Fox has got 7.
Such an unpredictable player. Fox enjoys toying with defenders and bullying them in pick and rolls.
Outside Johnson. Back to Bridges. Pass to Finney-Smith. 6 to shoot. Claxton down low. Len's there. Claxton can't get it to go. Fox deciding where to go with it. Sabonis with a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Len from the arc. And the Kings with another three.
You got to be impressed with Fox's court awareness. He has a feel for when one of his guys is uncovered. And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Fox against Bridges. Pass to Lynn. Sabonis outside. Outside Monk. Fires from deep. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Here's Bridges. He's got 12. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Claxton, and he dunks it down.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Bridges against Barnes. Fox outside. Inside, Len, and it's rejected. Outside, Finney-Smith. Bridges outside. 44 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Claxton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Len pulls it in. For Sacramento, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Again, the miss by the Kings.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Finney-Smith. Nice D from Sabonis. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Checking out the group for Jacques Vaughn to start the second half. We've got Sharp, Cam Thomas out there with Lonnie Walker. Then it's Royce O'Neal, and it's Simmons in at the power forward. Walker against Herder. Simmons with a screen on Herder. And he lobs it up top! And slam dunk by Simmons.
My goodness, defense was there, but Ben Simmons makes that finish look easy.
And here are the Kings now, trailing by 13. Herder with it, picked up by Simmons. Pass to Lyles. Takes it inside, and he jams it home with authority.
I mean, a good pass there from Murray. Now, he understands when his guys have clean looks.
Simmons looking around. The kick out to Walker. Three-pointer. Hauled in by McGee. Well, the Kings shooting just around 32% from the field.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
And talking about JaVale McGee, Doris, he's now a veteran big man with a ton of experience.
And championship experience, BA, and that may be the most valuable aspect of what JaVale brings. Obviously, this guy has got incredible size, massive wingspan. He's been a very solid defender in his career, but that championship DNA is most coveted.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
When high-level prospects like Victor Wembanyama enter the draft, some teams' motivation to win can falter, and Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "It's a serious issue, and we've put teams on notice." Brian, it's sparked hundreds of league meetings, and Silver added, "We're always looking to see whether there's yet a better system." Back to you.
Oh, indeed. Thanks, Allie.
Next foul. Cameron Thomas. First personal foul. First team foul.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Murray inside. He's against O'Neal. Oh, they pick off the pass.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Timeout call, Sacramento. Outside Walker, launches it, and again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
For Sacramento, they've gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Brooklyn has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Here's Walker. Walker with another miss. The Kings have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Brooklyn has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. A minute 53 left to play in the third quarter here. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Yeah, Ben Simmons has the basketball on a string. How about that move, folks? Look out.
Outside Herder. Pass to Murray. To the paint. And McGee with the stuff.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Here's Thomas. Herder defending. Outside Walker. Here's Sharp, covered by McGee. 4 on the clock. For 3, O'Neal. Sacramento grabs the miss. To the right side. Here's Vezinkov. Off the mark there with a 3. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Nets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Walker passes to Sharp. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Nets lead by 10. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Herder can't hit. And the Nets shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. Dinwiddie against Fox. Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. Back to Dinwiddie. Outside Finney-Smith. Here's Bridges. Good as the jump shot falls. Bridges has got 14 points for the game.
Well, the length and skill set is a tremendous combination for Mikal Bridges. Starting to cook a little bit.
Here's Lynn. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They're showing impressive focus out there. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Alex Lynn is out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Outside Monk. Sabonis with a screen on Dinwiddie. Pass to Lynn. Sabonis outside. Now here's Barnes, covered by Johnson. Picked by Sabonis. Barnes, no good. Bridges outside. And now we've got an intentional foul. Timeout called. The Kings. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you. Fox against Bridges. Here's Lynn. Brooklyn with the board. Bridges has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Claxton. Off target with the 3. Well, the Kings shooting just 37% so far in this one. Offensive rebound. Here's Lynn. And another shot. Out to Fox. Sabonis outside. Misses the 3.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Dinwiddie outside. High post Claxton. Pass to Bridges. Oh, Fox with a steal. And out of bounds. The Nets will take it. Timeout called. Sacramento.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
McGee, he's checked in for the Kings. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Knocks down the long J.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Monk for 3. Here's Claxton. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
B.I.G, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Stolen by Dinwiddie. For 3, Bridges. They get it back. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Nets.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Everything Fox does is so fast. It makes him very difficult to guard without fouling.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Bridges down low. He's guarded by Barnes. It's scooped up. The Kings have got nothing to go so far in the fourth. They're 0 for 6. Outside Monk. Pass to Sabonis. And the three-pointer goes. Sabonis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Finney-Smith passes to Claxton. Johnson for 3. Sinks it from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Fox outside. Sabonis finds Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Out to Sabonis. Lets it go from the wing. Count it. Sabonis has got 5 points now this quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Nets.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Mikal Bridges.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Dinwiddie outside. Monk against Bridges. Finney-Smith a screen. Bridges passes to Finney-Smith. Going inside. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Dinwiddie outside. Bridges, a screen on Fox. Bridges, right side. Pass to Finney-Smith. From outside the arc. So we see the Nets taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The home...
One thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Terry Rozier is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the center position.
And that's where De'Aaron Fox thrives. He wants to get inside and finish at the rim.
And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. Adebayo with a screen for Martin. Back to Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Rozier. Beyond the arc. Monk grabs the board. Here's Sacramento. Barnes outside. Drills the three-pointer.
When Barnes has space to fire from deep, you usually just assume it's going in. Very dangerous from outside.
Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
Now Fox. After Jimmy Butler missed from long range. And it's Fox with the jam.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
Now here's Rozier to end the run. Here's Adebayo. Nice D from Sabonis. The Kings have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Barnes outside. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Barnes has got 6.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
Here's Fox. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Here's the 3. De'Aaron Fox, and that's good. 7 points in the game.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And there's Murray on the assist by Fox.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now, here's Rozier. Going inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
Now here's Barnes. He has 6. Outside Fox from deep three-point land. Miami grabs the miss. Butler deciding where to go with it. The pass to Adebayo. Butler against Barnes. Adebayo with a screen on Barnes. Here's Butler. Lays it up off the glass. Butler's got it back down to within single digits for the Heat.
That's a fantastic dribble move from Butler. He's extremely confident with his dribble.
Butler against Fox. Sabonis, the pass to Barnes. Outside, Fox. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Fox against Butler. Pass to Sabonis. Inside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. 9-point game. Shots good by Hero.
We see it almost nightly. Hero is underrated in terms of his ability to score inside.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Here's Fox. 9 points in the game so far. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Barnes outside. Shot clock at 6. Monk dishes to Barnes. The 3. Sabonis with the bucket.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this all.
Oh my goodness!
That's a miracle.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for Sacramento. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll return shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Barnes in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland and one of the best people in the league as well.
And Fox gets it to go.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed. Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
Rozier against Fox, driving inside, and it's Fox with the jam.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now, an exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
Martin from outside, and again, Miami with the triple.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Outside Fox. On the wing, Monk. Outside Fox. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Good on the triple. Sabonis has got 9 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Butler finds Martin, and it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Rozier up top, guarded by... Oh!
Bam, letting it all hang out.
Kings leading now by 7.
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg is always excited to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop.
Shot clock at 5. Barnes passes to Murray. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists in the game. Hero sets the pick for Rozier.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first half. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Fox against Rozier. The kick out to Barnes. Outside, Sabonis. Barnes down low. Rozier defending. And that one's good, Barnes.
Barnes is just so well developed from anywhere on the floor.
Hero against Monk. Hero passes to Martin. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Keegan Murray.
Known as a floor spacer due to his shooting, Caleb Martin knows his role and plays it well.
And both free throws good for Martin. And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Hero.
Converting inside through the defender. Hero determined to get the bucket to fall.
Barnes outside. Sabonis sets the pick for Barnes. Outside, Sabonis. Murray for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
Butler kicks to Martin. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Sacramento calls time. It's time for T-shirts. For your Sacramento Kings breakers.
Free throw, good Butler.
One thing I love about Jimmy Butler and his defense, he works the passing lanes. He'll make a play on the defensive end that leads straight to points.
And there's Fox. That's good on the assist by Monk. Fox has got 6 here in this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Kings lead by, thanks David, and we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Robinson. He's out there with Richardson. And it's Jaquez in at the 3 spot. Pass to Vizenkov. And for players, Steve, being traded is always a possibility. Deep down, how challenging is it hearing your name in the rumor mill?
Kevin, it's very challenging, especially when you're happy where you are and your family is happy. No question, it's one of the few downsides of being an NBA player, being traded.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. Love in the post. Lyles there. Pass to Richardson. The Heat need to get a shot off. Robinson for three. Rebounded by McGee. Kings leading now by 6. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
Alex Lenz checked in for Sacramento. The Kings shooting their first free throw of the game. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Richardson against Mitchell. Richardson left side. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Kings leading now by 9. Mitchell looking it over with the drive. Misses from short range.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Down low. And Love throws it down.
Nice pass. This team wants Duncan to do that more often.
Herder with a screen on Richardson. Mitchell outside. Just 5 on the clock. Drives to the hoop. And stolen by Richardson. Out to the wing. Love finds Robinson. Man against Love. Back to Robinson. To the inside. Love, no good. The Kings leading. In the corner. Herder with it. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter of the game. And that one drops.
Finding makeable shots. Kevin Herder continuing to become more efficient as a scorer.
Love with the screen for Richardson. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
To the middle, kicks it out to Mitchell. They set the pick. To the paint, here's Vazenkov. Skijesss with the rebound. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Here's Jovic. Still scoreless. He gets it in there. Now just a 4-point Kings lead.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
And yes, it's good. Mitchell's got 5.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Outside Robinson. The pass to Jovic. Takes a 3. Out that one. The Sacramento lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from Robinson.
You don't see Duncan Robinson running the pick and roll a lot, but you have to honor him because he can shoot it.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
High IQ for Jimmy Butler. He got the shot up before the D got there. Beautiful.
Barnes outside. Sabonis' screen on Butler. And here's Barnes for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. And the Kings lead by 5.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Butler. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. And Adebayo sends it back.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
There's Sabonis. And it's Miami with the rebound. Hero passes to Rozier. Fox against Rozier. Outside, Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Boy, Fox is so quick off the floor.
The Heat trail by 7. Outside, Hero. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Sinks the 3-pointer.
What a time for him to step up. Big 3 right there.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters. They come through in those positions.
The kick out to Barnes, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Kings ball.
Rozier against Fox. The kick out to Sabonis. Clock is at 3. Over Rozier. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Fox. And 11 points for Sabonis.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Butler against Barnes. Here's Martin. Second shot opportunity. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Right side, Butler. Shot clock at 5. And slam dunk by Butler.
You need a big basket, you turn to Jimmy Butler. He's the first option in their offense.
Barnes screen on Rozier. Fox. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
With so many great point guards in this league, sometimes a guy like De'Aaron Fox can be overlooked, but when he's on, no one can stay in front of that man.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. Adebayo passes to Hero, and it goes down 2 points.
Gotta like this, Tyler.
And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We have to now review the personal foul in question.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense. Sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Barnes outside. Shoots from 12. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Heat trail by 4. Butler goes in. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Very aggressive tonight. Butler's offense has been front and center.
Rozier against Fox. To the inside. And the dunk by Barnes.
And just a crucial shot by Barnes, taking it upon himself and coming through.
Hero kicks to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Back to Adebayo. Yes!
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Rozier with the steal. Oh, and here comes Rozier all alone. Passes to Adebayo to tie it up. Good! A huge shot to tie it up.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
Pass to Barnes. The wide open look here for Fox. Frames it from downtown.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Butler sets a screen for Hero. Good! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Tyler Hero steps up and delivers big time.
Barnes screen on Rozier. Fox dishes to Barnes. Back to Fox. Barnes kicks to Fox. Got it up in time. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And regulation now. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Sabonis in at the 5.
Give him a lane and Jimmy Butler will exploit it.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Well, they're passing to Adebayo. And the layup falls. Adebayo's got the lead up to 2 now for the Heat.
Jimmy Butler's becoming a nightmare of a matchup. Off the pick and roll, now he's using the pass to free up other guys.
In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Overtime still getting started here, just about a minute in. 3-pointer, Fox. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Pass to Fox. Back to Barnes. Clock at 6. Outside for Murray. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Barnes.
Barnes' teammates feel comfortable with him taking the shot. Pressure does not seem to faze him in big moments.
Rozier the pass to Butler, and an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Rozier. They set the pick. Outside Butler. And it's Adebayo in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. And Adebayo throws it down.
Coaches trust Adebayo, and he's being rewarded. This guy has done everything they've asked and then some.
From outside, some solid defense from Rozier. For Miami, they've gotten locked in overtime. They have yet to miss a shot, a perfect 5 for 5. Butler with the ball. To the middle. And Hero the bucket on the assist by Butler. And it's an 8-point Heat lead.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Murray kicks to Sabonis. Over Adebayo. Miami grabs the miss.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They've used up all their energy just getting it to overtime. Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.